my tamarine. Welcome to the Church of Love. The heart practices that we do together. I really want to thank all of you for coming. Oh, just take a breath in and out. This is our time where we really focus on heart medicine. And the heart medicine that we work with here is Metta, the Metta practice, and how to find resiliency and expand our loving awareness, right? That right now there's so much happening. As I keep mentioning, this kind of bombardment of news and difficulties. Yes, it's Deepamal's birthday, the birthday of a great saint. We call in Deepamal. This is where we call in all the angels, everybody. All the angels on your altar, Tara, Jesus, Kuan Yin, Buddha, everybody. We welcome. Ancestors, come help us ground down in this heart of ours. The practice is one of an antidote, right? The Buddha gave Metta as an antidote to fear. And as we know right now, we are shifting the realities. There are very, very different roads people are on. And one is filled with fear and terror. And there's another place that we can reside, which is not in the mind. The mind is a dangerous neighborhood right now. I don't know about you guys, but the mind can't make sense of what is happening. So it starts telling stories. And the stories are so painful. So what we are doing with heart medicine is we're activating our heart. When you do Metta, you're activating it. You are rooting down in it. We want to listen to a new frequency, right? So don't underestimate this beautiful collective group. We have almost 40 people here doing heart medicine, heart practice, Metta practice. We are the collective. Right? And we're reminding the collective of its true nature. We are becoming conscious within the ecosystem. Things are getting more and more difficult and more beautiful, faster and faster at the same time. You might feel that in your own energy, the moments of expansion, and then all of a sudden the collective, the narrative being amplified. Starts to play. It's being amplified, loud speakers all over. And so one has to really be intentional. And so this is what this practice time is for you to practice with me on Tuesday as I even get ready before class. I do yoga and I do energy work. So I can imagine this energy is awakening the hearts of all being, the consciousness of love and compassion. And we do that by starting with ourselves. That's the thing. We're not focused so much on the collective, but when you heal your own heart, you are that awakening energy. So we start with ourselves as we practice together. This truly is medicine, everybody. That's not just a catchy line for, a class title. There is nothing else now more important than our practices to stay centered, to stay sane, to stay in this powerful field of loving awareness, consciousness. And don't underestimate the power of one person who's fully in their heart, because that can activate a movement that's far greater than any other movement. There hasn't been any other movement leaders who weren't rooted in their heart, if you look at history. And so we can change, we become the change by tapping into the power of the heart medicine. It has its own light, its own frequency. The Metta heart is a heart that is inclusive of all beings. This is that 5D consciousness that everyone's pointing to. How do you access it? Through the heart chakra, through love, infinite, unconditional, awakened wisdom that comes from your heart. So I welcome you all. I love seeing my familiar faces on here. Let's keep it going. Remember, Tuesday night is just your session that you go every day and notice the effects that it has on you and your energy. Notice the ripples in your life when you start really taking on this heart practice. This is something that is very cherished within the Buddhist tradition. All of my teachers, this has been a practice of focusing on the cultivation of these qualities of compassion, love, equanimity, and joy become very powerful seeds of awakening, especially when we become very present with that. So before we start, I will have to give my shouts out to everybody. So let's see, please, if you're up for it, tell me where you're chiming in tonight. Where are you located? Because you become part of that field. So we always like to see where people are coming in from and give our shouts out, and also to Deepama. So we have Idlewild, yes, Providence. We have Occidental, Connecticut, Arizona, and of course, Oakland. I got my Atlanta people. We're live in Atlanta right now. And San Mateo, San Francisco, and the Sonoran Desert. Sacramento, Los Angeles, Canada, Houston, Minneapolis. So see, we're all here. We're sort of going to do this collective grid work as you're amplifying the light of wherever you are. Imagine at the end, we'll do a kind of radiating it out. So I love seeing all of you. Santa Rosa, Philadelphia, just sending you all so much love. Washington, a couple people from Texas tonight. The great state of Texas, right? So don't think that we are disconnected. We are a underground current of awakening energy, right? We are the movement of the earth. We are the movement of the heart itself, which is the universal frequency. This is what we awaken to. Any great master awakens to this great love. So we're going to attune ourselves to that. Okay, so before we start, and this is a practice, everybody, so we're going to dive into a good chunk of time here. So, but I want to just give you a few more of the details on how to do the practice in the easiest way, okay? The idea of metta is a concentration practice, so it does take some effort because you have to keep coming back. So the first aspect is this visualization process. I want you to imagine that you are looking either in a mirror in this moment. Imagine yourself in front of you, right? See yourself. That's the first aspect, because we are going to be cultivating this kindness for ourselves. This is so important. And so to try to hold that vision of yourself, or if you want to imagine yourself at a younger time and place, okay, you can imagine yourself at a younger age. For me, this has been very helpful. We get very judgmental of our adult selves. That's part of our working through a lot of self-hatred, the critic. We're sort of swimming in that negativity all the time. We beat up on ourselves. We hate ourselves. We're so cruel. This is a way to counteract that. Metta is truly an antidote to self-hatred, thoughts of that, energies of that. So it's important to see yourself as you do the practice of just as you sit, hold that visualization. Anytime, maybe you have a favorite photo of yourself that you love, whatever is easiest for you. We're not doing this in the hard way. We want to evoke it easily. Okay, then the next part of the practice is to continually recite the 4 metta phrases. And Bava has just put them. If you don't know them, they're in the chat. Okay, so the first phrase that we say is, may I be happy and peaceful. All beings, everywhere, even those that are destroying themselves and others, think that it's going to lead to happiness and that fundamental ignorance. They think that. That's the heartbreaking part, right? So we send, may I be happy and peaceful as we resonate. We just want happiness and peace. All of the thing, anything that's alive wants happiness and peace, right? Everything vibrates with that happiness and peace. So we say that to ourselves. The next phrase that we say is, may I be safe and protected. And as you're visualizing yourself, you're offering this, may you, beautiful one, be safe. May you be protected, because we protect those that we love, right? I'm a kind of fierce protector. If there's people around me or something's happening, I make sure they're not falling down, or they have what they need, or we have animals and pets and elders and grandparents and little ones. We're protectors, right? The heart naturally protects. So we say this to ourselves, may I be safe. May I be protected. The third phrase, meta phrase, is may I be healthy and strong in my body. And I've been working with this one a lot. As you all know, I've been talking about having these injuries from my truck, getting hit by this truck. So I've been really working with that. And I'm finding so much in that as I imagine light coming in. I'm healing my body. May our bodies be healthy and strong. Because we love that, right? When we call our favorite people in the world and we go, how are you? And if they say, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I call my mother. My mother's in her 70s now, and she's like, I came from the gym. I'm healthy, I'm strong. I feel happy. There's a kind of happiness in health and well-being. So we say that, may I be healthy and strong. So try to imagine your physical form, right? And your body is alive and responds to every thought vibration that you have. So you're actually programming something when you're saying, may I be healthy, may I be strong. So just get a sense of that one. The last phrase that we say is, may I live with ease and joy and well-being in this moment, however life is at this time. This is where we rest in presence, right? Because we have no control of the outer at this moment. We only can respond to the inner, the consciousness that's arriving, the thoughts, whatever the emotions are that accompany that. So we say these 4 phrases over and over, like a waterfall. You've noticed they fall, the mind wanders. Oh, what am I gonna have for dinner? What's going on here? All the thoughts come back to the visual and just begin again and begin again. It doesn't matter if your mind wanders 10,000 times. If you come back 10,000 times, that's the practice. These are seeds, everyone. These are seeds that we put in the ground. With each word, each phrase is a gift that we offer ourselves. Okay, so lastly, I also want to just encourage you to stay semi-conscious of your body throughout this. Rest your awareness if you can. Keep one foot anchored in the heart center. And we're going to do a little body scan. I like as we ease into the practice, because I want you to be fully in your body, not in the mind. We want to feel the energy. We want to feel the heart, right? We want to experience the energetic of it. So we keep one stream of awareness in the heart center itself, if you can. And you might need to come back, feel your breath in the heart. Also, another way that I'll be working with the phrases more toward the end is we'll say, may my heart be happy and peaceful. And that's when I like to encourage people to put their hand on their heart, because a lot of us, our hearts are broken right now on some level, right? Or we're holding the world's confusion and war and all of the things that are being reported, and this lack of empathy is heartbreaking. This lack of empathy is just overwhelms us. So we have to generate our own for ourselves, right? And then that shines out. So we say, may my heart be happy and peaceful. May my heart be safe and protected. May my heart be healthy and strong. And may my heart live with ease and joy. Okay, so you can use that the whole time as well. Okay, so Let us begin. Find a place where you can get very comfortable and you can do about a 30-minute sit here where you can feel your body is upright. I often encourage people to kind of sit with your back straight because you want your heart a little bit accessible to, like, we sit and we have, but do what is comfortable for your body. That's an encouragement, but you also can do it lying down. But that's a slippery slope into unconsciousness, though. I'll just say that, at the end of the day in the South here, so other people might, go to sleep. So just be careful. You got to be present to win with this practice, right? Um, so let us begin, and we want to welcome all the people who are live streaming with us tonight as well. Thank you. Practice collective heart medicine. Here we go. So, so let's just start by coming in to our bodies through the head. And so feeling the top of your head, and imagine your spirit is just coming down through the crown chakra. And you might need to move your neck around and relax your face. And as you become aware of your body, soften everything that you can soften with the breath. So if you need to move your neck and bring your awareness now into your shoulders and really feel your shoulders and see if you can release anything that's being carried. In our bodies, we're absorbing tremendous amounts of energy of fear that can sometimes work itself into the shoulders in painful places. And now bring your awareness to your arms and your hands and feel how your hands are placed. Now bring your awareness into the center of the chest area, right where the heart is, and just take a couple of breaths here. Imagine your heart is taking a huge inhale and a huge exhale. And there may be emotions present. That is okay. We can feel tears or tightness. We can feel vibration or hardness. But we just bring our loving awareness. And now moving your awareness down deep into your belly. And this is a very important place to take some deep belly breaths. Underneath the belly button, let your whole body breathe in peace on the inhale. And give yourself a big exhale as you allow your body to let go of anything in the belly, any tightness, holding, stress, or tension. We breathe peace into that area and we breathe it out, and we allow on the exhale for this deep softening and spaciousness. The belly digests emotions and energy, not just food. It's a powerful place. And now bring your awareness to your sitting bones, making contact with wherever you are sitting, a chair, a cushion, a bed. And see if you can feel the ground, the chair, the support lifting you up. Feel the contact. Feel the hips. And feel your stability. And now bringing your awareness to your legs, the upper legs. Bring your awareness to your knees and really take a moment to feel your knees in whatever position they're in. And we are scanning. This is a body scan, sweeping our awareness deep into the body. Now feeling your calves and your ankles. And now I want you to spend some special moment here with your feet. Ground through the top of the head down to the feet. So feel the bottom of your feet. Even if it's just tingling. Feel the top of your feet. And now from your head to your toe, just sweeping your awareness through the whole body and softening any place that feels as if it's contracted or holding. And just let your breath work through that softening process. And now begin to bring your awareness to the heart center. And as you breathe into the heart, begin to get an image of yourself in this moment. And as we hold this image, it's so important to see yourself through the eyes of the Great Mother. We're not looking through the distorted view of judgment and aggressive hatred. We're looking through the eyes of love at our true nature. So see yourself through the eyes of Kuan Yin. This is our practice. The metta is friendliness. It is kindness and unconditional love, without walls or limits. So just present yourself as best you can, and we'll begin to pick up the phrases, holding the image we offer to ourselves. May I be happy and peaceful. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy and strong in this body. And may I live with ease and joy and well-being. It's nice if you want to say your name or a nickname, a name of affection that you have for yourself. You could also say to the image of yourself, may you be happy and peaceful. or say your name, whatever is easiest to connect to the spirit and intention of this practice. May I be happy and peaceful. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy and strong in this body. May I live with ease and joy and well-being. And so take your time with each phrase. The mind wanders, come back. Hold the vision of yourself gently. So on your own here for a little bit, each phrase is a gift. If you want to put your hand on your heart as a way of connecting the energy, that's also very helpful at times. Keep the phrases going, one after the other. Just kindness, one word at a time. And may I be happy and peaceful. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy and strong in this body. And may I live with ease and joy and well-being. May I be happy and peaceful. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy and strong. May I live with ease and joy and well-being. Keep softening in your body if you notice tension anywhere. And stay connected to the image of yourself at any time, in any place, any age. You could say, may you, dear one, be happy and peaceful. May you be safe and protected. May you be healthy and strong. And may you live with ease and joy and well-being. Stay connected to your heart center. Keep softening. Keep breathing. May I be happy and peaceful. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy and strong in this body. ease and joy and well-being. If the mind gets lost, just begin again. Come back to your heart. Pick up the next phrase. Just begin again. Stay connected to the image of yourself. Remember seeing yourself through the eyes of the Great Mother, through clear perception, kindness, friendliness. May I be happy and peaceful. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy and strong. May I live with ease and joy and well-being. And now for a few moments here, I invite you to put your hand on your heart or